I always, my favorite picture that I have is that 2011 championship year. I mean, I'm sitting there in the middle and the entire team is kind of crushing over top. I think it's that one there behind Mr. Desire. If you get a chance to look at it, that expression on my face just kind of summarizes everything that Grand Park High School football meant to me. And Coach Gustafson, being my coach, and all of those guys back there all played for Gus. It really is. It's totally molded my life. And I went to the saddest, one of the very sad moment. Our quarterback Todd Cosman passed away a number of years ago. So a bunch of us went to his funeral, and I got the opportunity to speak at the funeral. And so I stood up, and when I was kind of thinking about what to say, I remember telling the story about how high school football has sort of shaped my life and has been such an important part of it. And from playing, my closest friends are still the guys sitting at the back of this room who I've either coached or played with. And it's been such an important and incredible part of my life. Coach Nixon for bringing me in as a coordinator in my first year when he really had no clue what he was getting in for. And all those guys, Gus is my coach, all the guys I played with, everything's been great. And I'd like to make one last important thank you. I think most importantly, a night like tonight where, I mean, I just feel so honored, but this gentleman sitting, where is he? Oh, right there in front of me. Yeah, when, as a coach, I know when Gus turned it over to Stu, and then Stu subsequently turned it over to me, one of the things you always have to make sure just to be satisfied when you're finally going to turn over that head coaching shingle is who's taking over and what are they going to do with this program. And if it's important to you, which it was to me, it's always important to find that perfect individual to take this to the next level. And when I found out that Coach Kovacs was available to take it, and then we were able to find him a job, and then he's the inspiration and the everything behind this night tonight. We've now increased our numbers to about close to 100 kids are playing football at Grand Park. And for anyone who played over those years, knowing that, I'm sure some of you, if you look at some of the old pictures, there's a few handfuls of guys playing. To have 100 football players at Grand Park playing in pads, the program has just exploded. I'm so happy to be able to, you know, I'm not walking away, I'm still coaching, but to know that it's in great hands and there's going to be many nights like this with wonderful people. And I'd like to thank you personally for everything you've done. So.